Today we're going to learn about a Japanese craft called Shibori. You guys might know it as tie-dye here in the Western world. There are a few supplies that you need. This is just a cotton t-shirt that I pre-washed and cut up, some scissors if you need it, dental floss, wax dental floss, some rubber bands if you choose. This is a PVC pipe that I'm going to be wrapping the fabric around, some gloves so your hands don't get all dirty, and then this is a tray with a grate on it so you don't make a huge mess when you start to dye your fabric. So the first thing you will need to do is get your piece of cotton or muslin, whatever material you would like to color. I'm going to fold it in sort of a handkerchief kind of way. It's not perfectly square. That's why there's not a perfect triangle here. Then I'm going to take my PVC pipe and wrap the fabric around that. I'm going to hold it still with this rubber band. And then I'm going to take my dental floss and start to wrap it all the way up the fabric. But at the same time, I'm going to be scrunching it down as well. So I'm going to lift up this piece of rubber band. Oh, this dental floss smells minty. Tighten a knot. And then I know that the closer I wrap this together, the more white lines are going to show. So I'm trying to keep it the same distance as I go up the tube. Sorry, couldn't see it there. So as I go up, I'm going to want to keep the dental floss tight, and then you're going to scrunch it down. So you should start to get like little wrinkles in there. Then you continue to keep wrapping. I'm probably wrapping about 7 times around. While I'm doing this, I'm trying to hold it tight and still as I go. All right, now I'm going to press it up. See all those little wrinkles again? All right, so the fun part is to add the dye. So I'm doing it over this tray so I don't make a mess. I'm shaking this up so all of the color is distributed. Cap off. And I'm going to put it on in stripes because I want some white to show since I'm trying to go for an ocean look. Okay, so I just took a regular shopping bag and I put a rubber band around it and sealed it up. You could see the color in there. And I'm going to leave this sit overnight and then open it up tomorrow morning and see what it looks like. So another pattern used in Shibori is little tiny circles. So to get that effect, what would you do? You can even put your finger under the fabric like this and get a rubber band. These are pretty big rubber bands. It's probably easier if you would get a small rubber band, but don't have them. And you would wrap and wrap and wrap around like this all over the fabric. And that's going to make a bunch of little tiny round circles. You want to do it close together and you get a better pattern out of it too. Okay, so as you can see, I have all these little tied areas on my cotton shirt. And I have a new color. I'm going to use brown. This is not traditional Japan indigo color. Neither was the first one, but the color was close. But I need brown. So just like I did on the other example, you squirt all of the coloring on your fabric. We're done with that. I'm going to get a plastic bag, put it in the plastic bag, tie it up nice and tight, let it sit for 6 or 7 hours. Okay, so after rinsing out my fabric, this is what it looks like. So it got a little bit lighter, which is expected, but I think it still has some good color in it. I like it. And the other one looks like this. I wish I had some more lines in it, but that's because I didn't scrunch it enough. So you learn from your mistakes. So next time I would do it, I would make sure that I would scrunch it a little bit tighter. I hope you liked it.